Hi, my name is Kenneth, and this is my story. I'm the oldest child of 7 kids, born here in Philadelphia. I was raised by my great-grandmother. Pretty much at the time, it was just me by myself. My mother was out doing drugs. My father was in and out of jail. So pretty much thank God that I had my great-grandmother who was there to raise me. Born and raised up in a church. Church always came first. So pretty much just growing up, I was a fun-loving, outgoing guy. Loved being in church. I was spoiled. So pretty much I got whatever I wanted as a child growing up. Early 1990, probably about 95, I was about 11 years old. I went to school and ordinary day at school. My aunt had rushed up to the school. They came to pick me up, took me to my grandmother's house, and it was told to me that my great-grandmother had died. And at 11 years old, this is someone that you knew as your world, someone that was always there for you. And all of a sudden, she made you breakfast that morning, and all of a sudden that afternoon, she is no longer here. And I went to live with my mother, and it really changed for the worse. I was physically abused, I was mentally abused, I was verbally abused. I had to endure all this abuse. I had to go to school with busted lips. I had to go to school with bruises and marks on my bodies. My mother, called me all types of names, faggot, you ain't gonna be this, you ain't gonna be that, you ain't gonna mount to this, you're gonna be just like your father. So, growing up, you thinking, it's like, well, that's all I am, I'm nobody, I'm worthless, I'm pointless. So at home, you didn't get that love and that comfort and that reassurance and that encouragement that you used to get to when you was a child. I contemplated suicide, never told anybody. I contemplated suicide. I tried to take my life, doing suicide because my mother was never there to encourage me. It was always here playing in your mind that you wasn't going to be anything, you was going to be a failure. I dropped out of college. I didn't even finish, college. I just put on this persona that, everything was okay. Everybody else was graduating from college, and I'm pretty much, just working a regular 9 to 5. Tried to commit suicide. I thought taking about 9 sleeping pills, 2 ibuprofen milligram 800s, and telling myself that I was going to die, and not even thinking, I don't even know what I'm doing, but I just wanted to die slowly. Again, like all the abuse and all the trauma that had happened as a child. So I'm still holding on to that. I mean, I'm here, but physically, I'm not here. How I'm doing today is I'm a chef. A celebrity chef is the name that has been given to me by everybody. I have catered for many celebrities. I see Jennifer Lewis, Shirley Ralph, Jackie Christie from Basketball Wives, Darren Henson, Vivica Fox. I mean, the list goes on and on. I mean, I was even invited to the legendary Patti LaBelle's house. I mean, like, she's like my idol. She's a Philly native. I got to spend Thanksgiving with her at her home, where I had met Lettucey and Sarah Dashman LaBelle and a lot of other celebrities and people that were in the business. So it was actually amazing. I started my own catering business about 8 years ago. I stepped out on a whim. I didn't even know what I was doing. I just know that I enjoy cooking. I love cooking. Everybody keep on saying, hey, you should start your own catering business. You should start your own restaurant. I was like, okay, well, really I don't want to. But it's been about 8 years now. Young and Hungry is my catering business, is my brand. It had taken me on Fox 29 doing cooking segments. I even ended up on Wendy Williams doing a Hot Topic segment a couple of weeks ago. I was featured on the Chew, local news media, magazines, radio. I mean, it's amazing. Right now, I'm working on a cookbook. I have an adult cookbook and I have a child cookbook coming out that I'm working on. And also, I'm working on my own cooking show. So it's going to be one on YouTube and it's going to be one that's going to be on TV. So pretty much, through it all, all the ups and downs, I'm still managing to focus on my career, focus on my hustle and my grind, and, just not letting anyone take my passion away from me. And, I'm out here and inspiring the youth, especially the African American community, letting them know that, you can be a chef. You know, if this is your passion, this is your gift, and this is something that you want to do, go for it. You know, the world is yours. I mean, opportunity out there for you. You know, I'm self-taught, so I didn't go to college for it. I didn't go to culinary school. All of this was just a blessing from God, something that was instilled in me from birth. So pretty much, you know, I enjoy doing it. I love doing it. I love inspiring everybody to do it. And I say go for it, you guys.